Thank you so much for sharing your check-in. And I would like to kind of transition to something. I am curious if you would be interested in filling this out with me. And it's completely up to you. I'm going to just kind of share a bit of information about, it's called the Culturagram. How would you feel about me sharing some information about that? Okay, awesome. I'm going to just discuss like what it is and what it looks like. So this piece of paper right here, as you can see, there's a square in the middle, and then there's 10 squares around. And in these 10 squares, there are 10 different questions that kind of are explored through this activity. And in the middle, you would put you and your family. And then we would kind of explore some of those questions. So one of the questions is the reason for relocation. Another question is legal status, length of time in the community, language, health beliefs, crisis events, holidays, and then contact with cultural and religious institutions, and then values about education and work, and values about family. And so those are the 10 topics. Do you feel comfortable in exploring those right now? Do you feel like that's something you'd be interested in doing? Okay, so we have 2 different ways that we could do that. We can use this piece of paper here with these 10 squares, or I also have a sand tray and I have all these figures. You see all these figures over here. Sometimes it's easier to use figures, and we can kind of set the sand tray up like this piece of paper and really just talk about what these different figures represent for you. And then as we continue on, we'll just continue to explore some of those questions. And then if we are finished and you feel like we need to go back, and if you have anything to add, we can absolutely do that as well. And the last thing I just want to add is there are benefits and risks in doing this. The benefits of exploring this Culturagram is that you can really see where you're at and see like a representation of that and what that looks like in your own life. And the risks are that there can be some things that come up as we just talk through this, and I'm here to support you, but I just want to make sure that you would like to move forward.